Now, the holiday rush is underway out at Tulsa International Airport. TSA expecting air travel to be closer to pre-pandemic levels.
News on 6's Cal Day is live at the airport with some helpful tips that could get you through those lines much quicker, which a lot of people, I'm sure, want to do this morning, Cal.
Yeah, that's right, Shannon and Leanne. Good morning. The flight map shows that all of those flights around the country on time right now, whether you're headed to Atlanta, Chicago, or Dallas. They say they've seen an uptick in travelers since Saturday, and today is expected to be the busiest of those traveling days. Take a look right now. You can take a look at the line right now. It's moving pretty good at this time, and there's not too much congestion as you would go through that TSA checkpoint at this time. They say this really is the busiest time of day. Nearly half of the flights leave before 8 o'clock here this morning. It's estimated between 4,000 and 5,000 people have been coming through the airport each day this week. Now, with the pandemic not quite over yet, airport staff is taking steps to keep everyone healthy over these holidays. That means constant sanitizing of high contact areas and efforts to physically distance people around baggage carousels. Now, we say it every year, but know where you're going to park before you leave and have documents like boarding passes and those IDs ready to go. With the uptick in travel, officials are encouraging passengers to get to the airport at least an hour and a half before your flight leaves.
We've seen TSA lines getting pretty long with all this demand, which is good, but also can be frustrating for travelers. So we want to make sure that everyone gives themselves enough time to check their bags and get through TSA in time for their flight.
And if you're heading out the door right now, you'll want to make sure and grab that mask. Federal mandate still requires them in the airport and on board those planes. If you walk through without wearing one, somebody will find you and hand you one. Hopefully yours doesn't slip off like mine does. Live in Tulsa, Cal Day, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.
Cal, I've got some for you. We'll take care of you, bud.